was a culture that became a kingdom in the country of Iran. And the earliest Elamite writings have never been translated because nobody knew how to read either Proto or Linear Elamite. But that might have changed, and we'll talk about that in a minute. Chedorlaomer was an Elamite king identified in Genesis 14. And Elamite kings are also listed on the Sumerian king list. And their capital was at Susa, which is about 160 miles east of the Tigris River. These early writings date to the time of those kings, and soon we might be able to learn more about them. Now, because recently a new method has been discovered that how to read linear Elamite, according to Professor Francois Doucet. Now, less than 50 linear Elamite examples have ever been found, which, as you can imagine, would make the translation really hard. And but a set of silver cups is kind of the key to deciphering this language, because they found cups that date to around 2000 BC that are engraved in this linear Elamite. And then there's another set of cups that are around the same period and very similar, and they're engraved in a language that translators are more familiar with, in a Mesopotamian cuneiform. And so by comparing the two cups, the translators have been able to identify about 72 symbols. Now, they think there might be 110, so we're still waiting for them. But hopefully their discovery is going to hold up under scrutiny, because then we could learn more about this Elamite kingdom. Now, I want you to notice something here, that some conclusions have been made about Chedorlaomer, that there was no such king. But we don't even know how to read the Elamite language. And so just because we don't have it doesn't mean it's not there. I hope that as this comes out, we'll get to learn more about this. And wouldn't it be wonderful if we had some, wisdom on this king that's listed in Genesis 14. But there is some. And if you'd like to learn more about Chedorlaomer, about the Sumerian king list, about Genesis 14, then check out our book, From Abram to Abraham. And now, we've also written a study guide to go along with that, just in case you want to use it for a group study, or maybe you would like to use it for homeschooling. And I'll put a link in the description box below. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.